This is the WD PDX that EMERBU Toys sells. Shown it to you before, but here's a new one with some different kind of enhancements I've done. I'm going to kind of go through those, talk to you about it, and of course later there'll be a separate demo video where you can see it in action. First off, I went to a buffer tube. So this is the standard stock it comes with. This will still easily work. Instead now we got a buffer tube. There was a guy on Thingiverse, so if you're into 3D printing, this buffer tube is up there as a WD PDX buffer tube. You can download it, print it, and that will just go ahead and turn right on here because the connection on this is different than like just a typical buffer tube. It actually turns and twists into place and locks into place. And I've shown that before. And if you have one of these, you'll know exactly what I mean. Like you see how it turns and twists. Since there's a battery in there and the stock's on there, if I pull it, just won't pull off easy right now. Went to a different stock, obviously, right? And really, the stuff you see here is more cosmetic. I did upgrade the spring. I went to a much bigger spring. Went to a SHS M100, and the SHS brand is just a brand you'll see that many gel blaster companies sell, but you can also get it on Amazon if you go to the link in the description to the Amazon store or Amazon page that I have. It's not a store because I'm not selling it, but I've got lists there, and there's a brand or a seller called Chicon who sells those SHS springs on Amazon, ranging from M90 up to like some crazy sizes because they're, you know, also for airsoft. So that's in there, and I've shown how to do those changes before. Now up front, right, I added the rails to the side. Okay, added this new grip, which was a new grip I haven't done before. We got your flashlight right here. This brand is Tatu, and this is on Amazon. They're a newer brand that makes accessories like these that are, you know, good quality ones, but still at decent price points. And then we got the laser up here, which is from CV Live. And then you've also got my switch right here for the laser. So can't get it right now. Let's see why. I might just need to charge the battery. So I put the switch right here like this, which I thought was a cool little place to put it and still have this grip down here and then still be able to use the light with your thumb. All right. So the last thing, the other thing is I switched to a larger mag. So this is the standard mag that comes with it, and I went with a larger mag. This mag is the same mag that comes with the MK8s that EMERBU sells. Now lastly, what I wanted to do was make a fake suppressor that's going to allow me to have a Hopup and a tracer in there. So when you get this blaster, there's threads, right? But then the metal tip sticks out. So the metal tip sticks out this far. So that is great for a Hopup, right? Because the Hopup wants to go directly onto that. So that's good for the Hopup. But if you want to put a tracer on a blaster like this, that can be a problem because when you screw the tracer on, that metal inner sticks out so far, it blocks the sensor in the tracer. So there's a couple solutions for that. I've shown one before. One is if you get like a suppressor shell like this. This is something AK Gel Blaster sells. And then EMERBU Toys also sells a specific hopper tracer and a tracer that work together. So that's another place. But so you get like this, you get a tracer where it's just the actual tracer piece. That slides in, so you can slide it all the way forward. So there's a gap right here, and there's a gap where that metal barrel is, right? That then allows the tracer to read it. So I did something similar with a full Hopup on. So, okay, so I 3D printed, and I've already gotten a threaded piece in here, right? So you can see the back of it there. That's already screwed on behind the Hopup. Then got kind of my tube piece here, right? And you can see that this has got those extra big threads that go on here. Keep turning that light on. So I'm going to turn this, get this to line up. Okay, that screws on like that. Now, so obviously we got our Hopup in there. And the reason why this is in 3 pieces is that way I can use the adjustments on the Hopup before I screw this piece on. And then this is a tracer, again, this one is from AK Gel Blaster 2. And you can see it's actually just the part of the tracer that, makes the light, whatever we want to call it, the inside of the tracer. And I made a little sleeve for it so it fits in here. So then that goes into this end of my sleeve. And then I have a little cap here that goes on like this, and then some tiny screws just to screw the side to hold that cap on, so that way the cap can be removed. Now, I still made it big enough so that you can push the button and you can charge it while it's in here. Okay? So that way, you've got this nice, long fake suppressor. We've got a Hopup in there, and then we've got a tracer. So you're going to get the benefits of both. So that was just a different way to do it. Of course, there's others. There's some off-the-shelf ones, like I said, you can get as well, because EMERBU specifically on their website, not on Amazon, sells a Hopup that has little slots on the side of it so that it'll still work with a tracer. So there you go, my WD PDX from EMERBUtoys.com. Got accessories from CV Live and Vitato, and then that Chicon sells those SHS springs on Amazon. Those are all Amazon things. And then AK Gel Blaster, that's where this metal suppressor, KSC suppressor, case, and then the actual tracer in there, and that's a riser Hopup in there. All right, so I hope you guys like that. It's going to be fun to play with these, trying to incorporate some more Hopups because people have been asking about them. And this riser one's a nice one because you do have your top and bottom adjustments in it. So comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways where I give away over $200 worth of custom blasters and accessories. Thanks for your support.